How's it going, everybody? My name is Tim Ruswick, and today we're going to go over my YouTube stats and revenue for the past month, and I'm going to compare that to the last 90 days, and I'm going to compare that to the overall lifetime of my channel. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is month 11 of daily content, and this is month 14 of me actually being on YouTube. So I started 14 months ago, but 11 months ago, I made the commitment to actually do daily videos every single day for a year. And so this is analytics to show what that looks like. But in addition to that, I've done no marketing for any of my videos. So all of the stuff, all the traffic, all the views, everything is coming straight from YouTube. YouTube is sending me the traffic. So thought we should jump right in and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. So let's take a look. Now, right up front, this month we actually hit, I'll refresh it just so you guys can see, make sure it's not like pre-recorded or something. This month we hit over 1 million minutes watched, which is super awesome considering it took me like 6 months to actually hit 1 million minutes watched in lifetime. And now we did it in a month, which I'm super happy about it. Our views are also up by 16%. And a lot of this watch time and these views have to do with the live streams that we've been doing. So each one of these spikes are live streams. This was the Jim Jam stream, and these are when I played Jim Jam games right here. And then this is, of course, Ludum Dare, which was this past weekend. So we've got spikes for that. That explains some of the views. That also explains some of the view duration going up. And that also explains some of the revenue spikes. Some of these revenue spikes here are all from live streams, and they're from transaction revenue. So 1 million minutes watched equates to almost $500 in revenue, in ad revenue. But obviously some of this $30, $33, and $46 were not from ads. And this doesn't include third-party donation tools or stuff like that, like Streamlabs and stuff like that. So our likes are up, our dislikes are down, which that's always nice to see. Comments are up for sure, but again, that's affected by the live streams. Shares are up, videos and playlists are down, and subscribers are down. So this is a weird thing. Our views and our watch time and our revenue is all up, but the subscribers are going down. And we're going to take a look at that first because something interesting happened. So if we look at the actual, these are the subscribers that I'm overall gaining, right? These are just the subscribers that are being added, which looks very similar, right? It looks very similar to my overall subscription growth. But then we go to subscribers lost, and you see some days I lose a lot of subscribers. And I have a feeling this has to do with the types of videos I post, because if we can go back, if we look like 90 days back, there was a big spike right here. And this is when I posted a depression video. I guess a lot of people really don't want to hear about depression, which totally makes sense. But I'm also really happy about this because I have a video on my channel called Why You Should Accelerate Unsubscribes. And I really believe this. So the people that are going to unsubscribe from me for talking about my depression and some of the things that I went through, these are not people that are going to stick around on the channel. And I'm actually really happy that they're starting to unsubscribe. So there are some times where I actually post videos intentionally to remove people from the audience that I don't feel like are good fits. And it seems like the depression video really kicked stuff off, which is good. And that's actually what I legit want, because I really believe in that philosophy. So if we go to watch time, I want to look at the last 90 days of watch time. As you can see, our watch time has been up overall this month, mainly due to the live streams. If we look at a longer time span, we're probably doing about average what we did for the last period with minus this little spike. And then if we look at the last 365 days, you can just see that it just goes up. So again, the more that I show, the more months that I show on here, the more you can see this trend. It goes up and then it goes down, and then it goes up and then it goes down, and then it goes up and then it goes down, and then it goes up and then it goes down. And I think we're starting to see a downtrend again. And I don't know why this is. I guess it's just the nature of data. I've seen a lot of stuff that looks like this. Organic searches, I can't talk. A lot of data looks like this, and the longer the time period you have, the more you start to see trends like this. And sometimes these trends are up in summer, down in winter, and so on and so forth. But they're always trends, and the more data you have, there's always trends. So overall, this is pretty decent. So if we go to lifetime, just to extend this out a little bit, because the channel actually existed. Like this is all, the channel technically existed, but I hadn't started posting. This is when I started posting. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of time where like nothing was happening, right? Nothing was happening. And then I started posting daily right here, right about here. And that's when, boop. So daily definitely helps. And we're at 5.5 million minutes watched, 5,320,202 minutes watched. We're almost at that million view mark. We're at 916,788 views, which I'm super excited for when we hit that million view mark. And it looks like we actually should do that this month based on our current views for the last 28 days. Yeah, we got 155,000 views this month. So I am super excited to hit that that million mark. So let's compare last 28 days. As you can see, we got 1 million minutes watched versus 760,000 minutes. We got about an extra 20,000 views. Got extra about 2,000 likes. Our subscribers are down, which again I think that has to do with more subscribers lost than subscribers gained. Our subscribers gain is going down, but it's not going down nearly as much. And then revenue is up a lot. And let's look at the last 90 days. Let's see how that looks. Boom. And so you just see the baseline across the board is just up on everything except average view duration. And that's really good to see. I'm really, really happy with that. Let's go to traffic sources. Let's just do the last 28 days for this. So you guys can kind of see where my traffic is coming from. Actually, let's go back to that. That's a good. So browse features, this is all YouTube suggested. Suggested videos, this is all YouTube suggested. Channel pages, which is people actually on my channel, which is good. Direct or unknown, these are people going directly to my videos. And then YouTube search. So I'm getting all of this traffic right here. All of this is YouTube, which 37 plus 35, that's 72, 82, not 80, 86, 91% of my traffic is coming straight from YouTube. So even external traffic, which is a lot, right? Almost 5,000 people, doesn't even come close to this. So YouTube, once it starts to like you, really starts to recommend your videos and push your stuff out, which is amazing. And it's something that I've grown to really love about YouTube, because no other platform gives me or anybody, I think, that this kind of reach. And this is coming from a dude that, you know, used to run a marketing company. And this reach is just insane, the amount of people that I'm able to reach with my videos. So it's fantastic to see. And then if we compare that to the previous period, you can just see that my browse features are just giving me way more. And a couple things have changed too. So we're gonna go to watch time real quick, and I want to show you. So one of the decisions that I made this month, opposed to last month, was you see I have this 9 game design mistakes that will kill your indie game. This was my top performing video, my 5 mistakes when I started making games. It's been my top performing video for a long time, by a long shot. And so I actually decided to remake a lot of my best content with better, more in-depth tips, better editing, and all that stuff. And that's what this video is. And as you can see, this video is just about to surpass my best video of all time. And this was posted this month, as opposed to this video being posted 6 months ago or something like that. August 2017. So it is currently April 2018. So as you can tell, like, and not only that, but the view duration is higher. It's just people are watching more of it. So, you know, it's really interesting to see, and I'm happy that I did this. Another thing, this is another video that I posted, and it's on my top list, which is great, because to have videos that I just posted showing up here, which this is another one, this is another one, this is another one, that shows that those videos really, really hit home for people, and it's really, really working. And so if you're starting a YouTube channel and you've been at it for a while and one video is just doing really, really well, I recommend you make more content just like that video, because that's how you can really stay in tune with your audience, figure out what they want, and give them more of what they want, and then they reward you with more views and watch time, and it's a mutually beneficial relationship, so it helps out. So definitely take a look at your watch time and all that stuff. Let's look at real time, because I always show real time just for the hell of it. We're at 10,000 views like in the last 48 hours. This has obviously probably had a lot to do with the live stream. Live streams always bring in a bunch of views. And then my videos for the last 3 days have been devlogs as well, which is something that I've never really done on the channel. But how much time and effort I was putting in my game, I really didn't have time to make a video, and so that's why I decided to do devlogs. It was more a time thing rather than trying to promote the game. But based on the view count of the videos, they're getting a decent amount of views, so I assume that people were interested. That's usually how I tell whether or not people are interested in my content. These are devlog, 1,000 views, 1,300 views, 1,700 views, 1,300 views. And as you can see, this is the thing I'm most excited about. I believe last month or the month before, all of my videos were getting about between 400 and 600 views per video. All of these videos now are over 1,000 views. Most of them are over 1,500. Every single one, except for this one. Nobody cares about my path to happiness. What's up with that? And then this one was a stream. But like, that is super awesome to see. That is super awesome to see that people, you know, are really starting to dig the content and find the content, and YouTube is starting to recommend it. Which is amazing to see. So I'm excited about that. We're doing well. I'm trying my best. I got some stuff in the oven that I'm cooking up, and we're trying to improve this a little bit. I've been switching up my video style, been editing a little bit. I can't do it every day. It's too time consuming, but when I can, I mix in a good edited video with my normal uncut type of style. And then I'm also going to experiment with some different types of stuff soon, and I will let you guys know how that ends up, you know, working out stats wise. But it's been working out good so far, and I'm really happy with our growth. I'm really happy with our community. You know, we're growing a Discord channel as well, and the amount of people that are in here now is just insane. The Elite Gold stuff is doing really well. All of the Game Dev Underground Elite, the Patreon stuff is doing well. So it's awesome to see, and I'm excited. I'm happy. It's one of those things, like, you know, I never expected to be here, to be honest. 1 million minutes watched in a month is insane to me. 155,000 views is insane to me. 155,000, and we are 1/3 to our ultimate lifetime goal for the channel, which is 29 years of watch time. And to be honest, we're probably going to have to update this, because this is based on me being 29 years old. I may be 30 years old by the time we reach this goal, so we may have to add an additional 500,000 minutes to it or something like that, so that it's accurate and reflects how old I am in minutes, so that we can reach the goal to actually get 15,242,400 minutes watched, so that my impact to the world has been literally more human time than I've existed. And I'm excited about that. I really am. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope it gave you some useful info. Let me know down in the comments if it was useful, if you want more stuff like this. I know we've had kind of a trade-off. Some people like these videos, some people hate these videos. So thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you hate it. Leave me a comment either way. Let me know your thoughts. But I appreciate you watching. My name is Tim Ruswick, and I'll see you again tomorrow.